Welcome to New Mexico, where the desert is flat, the internet is optional, and the wind is currently trying to sandblast our RV with 50-mile-an-hour gusts.
God, this sucks.
When the surface world gets too breezy, there's only one thing to do. Head 75 stories underground. We're trading the dust for stalactites and going spelunking in my dream destination, Carlsbad Caverns. It's 56 degrees, humid, and 100% windproof. But what happens when the caves are closed and the cabin fever kicks in?
That was really good.
You bake, and then you bake some more.
These are the things you do when you're trapped inside.
Between pumpkin bread triumphs and the great banana bread flour explosion of 2026, things are getting a little plump in here. Grab an ice cream if the wind doesn't blow it away first, and let's dive into the deep, dark, and delicious. It is a bit of a windy day out here in the flat New Mexico desert, and it keeps messing with our internet alignment.
Hello there. Can I offer you an ice cream cone?
I think it's the other way around, man.
Oh.
You're the one looking up in the window. What do you
Hey,
want?
ice cream lady, can I have an ice cream cone?
What would you have if you could have one right now?
I would take either a Choco Taco or a drumstick with the caramel at the bottom. I don't know if that's a different kind of normal drumstick or if that's average.
Oh.
You got any of those, lady?
No, sorry. Best I can offer you is tikka masala chicken with rice.
I'll take it.
So did you fix our internet? Did the wind blow it away again?
Well, we've been having such winds. It's just kind of been rocking back and forth. It was just a little bit. So that ended up backing the nut out to where it actually just kind of was sitting out of whack. But yeah, I really like that ladder mount. It's been perfect. And we got some big winds coming in, so it should hold up.
We'll take it down at all for the big ones. Just leave it up and keep an eye on it. Test the limits.
Yeah, if it goes out of whack, big deal. I know it's not going to rip off of there, so...
We'll test it for you guys. We'll let you know. And if our video gets uploaded late, you'll know why.
The winds are blowing again, so we're stuck inside. So Brian's making another attempt at making pumpkin bread. And our Ninja 11-in-1. Check at the end of the video to see if I actually pulled it off this time. All right, so where are we? Originally, we came up to the Carlsbad area because our buddy that we watch on YouTube, Ryan Hall, y'all, if you guys are in a fifth wheel or a motorhome and you're cruising around, they're a good YouTube channel to watch. What we've experienced has been really good, so check them out. But they mentioned that the weather coming out of the south into Texas was a bit extreme. So we headed up this way to kind of kill a little bit of time, and since we're up this way, might as well go check out Carlsbad Caverns, right? Right now, we are getting kind of the side bit of that storm out here and keeping track of some of the winds. The initial reports, they're going to be like 50-mile-an-hour gusts, but then they usually die down by the time the day gets here, so it's a pretty comfortable spot to be. Isn't a whole lot to do out here, that's for sure. If you're cruising by this area, this national park is only $15 a person. So you could park your RV there or travel trailer. There'd be room enough for a fifth wheel as well. If you didn't want to stay out here in the boondocking area, there is plenty of RV parks in the actual city of Carlsbad. And then if you are a boondocker, there's free water and free dump in Carlsbad as well. So that's always useful. I think we're going to hang out for another couple days, and there's another lake up north. So Katie wants to go swimming, so we may just go up there. But first, today we're doing something a little bit different. Something that we don't get to do all the time. Is we're going into one of Katie's favorite national parks that she has always wanted to see.
Carlsbad Caverns. Let's go spelunking. Check out these caves. So there is an option where you can go down an elevator down to the main cavern area, but today we're going to be going down the natural entrance, which is a bunch of switchbacks and doing all that. It's going to be a hike.
This is a journey to the center of the earth.
I've never hiked down an elevation below the earth on a hike before.
For generations, the Mesopotamian.
There is another cave that was open to the public with tours, and it was called the Slaughter Canyon Cave. Fortunately, it's closed due to a cave-in, and it's not safe for people to go in. There is a huge group of bats, Brazilian bats, that roost here during the summer, and you can come and watch them all fly out of the cave around sunset, and they just fly in the hundreds of thousands.
You are welcome to take photos. You can use flash, you can use flashlights. Just make sure you're not hitting anybody in the eyes with any of that. And please don't leave anything behind down there. No trash, no coins in our ponds. They're not going to grant you any wishes.
Yeah. So this behind us is the viewing area to watch all of the bats fly out of the giant cavern.
Starting the switchbacks, which are going to carry us all the way down to the bottom. These switchbacks are going to take us down 75 stories, 90% of the Empire State Building.
It's so crazy because it's like kind of a creepy vibe of like the cave. It's all, you know, jagged rocks and depths. You can't see the bottom, and then there's just these delicate birds chirping. It's just a weird little combo, you know? So we just started the switchbacks down the cave, and I already feel that the temperature has dropped, what, 5-10 degrees? Yeah, I already feel it getting cooler. I'm glad I brought my sweater.
The ranger told us to speak softly because even your normal voice will carry in here. I just laughed a minute ago and heard it carry throughout the whole arena here.
I'm kind of afraid of caves. I find them so fascinating. I'm more afraid of caves than I am of heights. I could just stay here all day.
It's really hard not to film everything. Even as we're walking in here, I wish that you guys were here to see this in person. I don't know if the camera is going to do this justice, but this place is absolutely enormous. And every time you go down one next little layer, there's 50 different perspectives of this place to get, whether you're looking down towards the bottom or you're looking towards back at the entrance. Found a monster.
Average temperature down here is in the 50s year-round, even when it's 85 degrees upstairs. So that up there, that is where we came from, and this is going to be the last area of natural light that we're going to have while going through this cave system. Some water that's dripping from up above. It's collecting in these pools.
So these are still being created then?
Yeah. As the water drips, the calcium and minerals deposit on the structures, and then the water washes away. Bundled up.
Still going down.
We walked into this space where it just opens up massively, and the temperature dropped another 5 to 10 degrees. There's stuff here that's magnificent and beautiful, but they're not lighting up because there are other things that are more extreme. And the things that don't light up might be like the jewel and the coolest thing in other caves.
Definitely a creep factor when you walk into this area. Everything above you looks like it wants to fall and just stab right through you. Okay, we got loaf number 1.
Loaf or round?
Ooh, round loaf number 1.
That was really good. The first time you made this, you put all the batter into one cake tin. And by splitting it in two, I think it definitely cooked more evenly. Because the outer crust is very thin. Like, it's still there and crunchy, but it's not as gnarly as it was last time to get that middle part cooked. So yeah, perfect.
Now we're gonna eat the whole thing. Make sure to like and comment down below about anything. Yeah, that's really good. Winds are really blowing this morning, and for some reason we're hearing something flicking on the side. So I'm gonna go take a look, and you guys are gonna join me in this madness right now. It sounded more like it was on the roof. No, it's not. I think it's this. I thought the door was going to slam on my butt.
What happened?
Well, that's really cold.
Yeah,
That was
right?
way colder than I thought it was going to be. Oh.
It's freaking cold, and we were just in 90-degree weather.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The wind changed. I know it's coming from the north now for some reason.
Oh.
So
okay.
it's brought a lot of chill to it. I found it.
What is it?
The beauty piece on the bottom of the wall. So that like silvery panel has the wheel well cutouts.
Oh, yeah.
There's a small basketball size area that is just kind of like flexing, moving.
Oh, like a hair clip? Like popping?
Yeah, like
You know?
boop, boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop. That's all it is.
Weird.
Yeah.
Because we've been in windy places before, but I guess with every angle, we get a bunch of different sounds because we've probably done this at every crazy windy place. It's a whole new sound. Like, what's that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Last time it was the internet. Well, thanks for finding that. That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Happy that it's not just something that's going to rip off.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, everything is anchored on it and everything's good. I looked up on the top of the slide and I was like, what's up on top of the slide? Nothing. There's nothing on top of the slide. There's nothing that could be making that noise on top of the slide. So I was just like, okay, like that was stupid. All right, back to keeping warm.
Okay. Do you want a hot beverage?
Yes, please.
Okay. So the other day, Brian made lovely pumpkin bread. The question is, when he makes banana bread today, will he need help finding anything in the kitchen?
These are the things you do when you're trapped inside.
Yep.
Which we've been kind of laughing at ourselves that we're trapped inside because of winds. But it's pretty uncomfortable. It's pretty dirty. So we might as well make the best of it.
We haven't really baked anything since we got back in the RV, and now we're on pastry number 2 in 1 week. So that really shows how kind of stir crazy we're getting, and we're gonna get a little plump. So once this wind calms down, we're gonna have to adventure and go on some hikes.
Well, to be fair, one of the reasons why we haven't baked a whole lot is because you know who has kind of sucked at it.
No.
Lately. So.
He throws things away and then I dig him out of the trash and still eat them when he's not looking. So I'm his #1 fan, okay?
Truth. For the first time, ladies and gentlemen, I have spilled the flour. Could have been worse. Could have been all the flour.
Well, we could just scrape the top off and use it.
Yes.
Do you want help with that or you got this?
No, this is my doing. And hopefully I don't make a bigger mess. The scary part is it's windy outside. So here's the flour.
Mm-hmm.
The door is 6 feet away. When I open the door, what do you think is going to happen? And I have to open it twice.
Why?
To get the vacuum. You wanted
Everything.
a life full of adventure? Well, I'm giving it to you.
Oh my gosh. You gonna go outside now?
Yeah, let's do our best to listen for the wind.
I've never seen him scurry out the door that fast. That wasn't bad. Yeah, you did a good job waiting between. Who said those sailor skills wouldn't come in handy when you're in an RV?
All right, it's gonna get loud.
Fran's gonna empty out the vacuum right now. Yeah, I clean it every couple months. It always looks like that. You know, there's an easier way to sift flour.
I just had to, flour my baking dish so my bread doesn't stick.
Oh no, I just gotta eat it with the fork from the pan. Oh, look at
Oh, that was
that. Oh, he's going for the spinny side, huh?
Awesome.
It's really good. Those bananas are sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Bread number 2. Success.
And if you're wondering, the other bread was 2 loaves. Two days ago? I still have half of 1 loaf.
This is what happens when you're trapped inside.
Mm-hmm.
You bake. It's kind of like COVID all over again.
Oh no.
Is it me or you?
Oh, your belly.
Wow, my stomach likes it.